Gadgets here, and today I'm going to do a tutorial on how to use your Android TV device and what you need to do when you first receive it and so on. Okay, so for the purposes of this tutorial I'm using our M8 Android TV box, which you can get on munstergadgets.com for £80 if you use code FOLLOW5. So the first thing you need to do once you get your box is go into the settings and either enter your Wi-Fi code or connect it via the Ethernet. As you can see, I'm connected here to the Wi-Fi. Okay, so once that is done, you will see a little icon down the bottom of the bar here for MGTV. So let's open it now. Now, MGTV is our own app that we recently released. It's as you can see, a wizard for Kodi, and as you can see here, you can back up or restore Kodi in one click. So in MGTV, you have a few options down here. You can install Kodi. So if you don't already have Kodi on your device, but what I would say, if you get the box from us, Kodi will be installed on it. But if you ever by accident delete a Kodi, you can install it via one click from here. You can back up your data, restore data, back up GUI, new add-ins. So what you need to do is you need to click on Restore Kodi Data. Basically, this app is connected to our server, and we have our own Kodi build on our server. So once you click on Restore Kodi Data, our build goes straight onto your device. Now, you also have the option down here for new add-ons. What this is that usually around once a month we will upgrade our build by either putting on a new add-on or even taking off some broken ones, or whatever the case may be. So once we do that, we will push the update to the app, and we'll send out a message on Twitter and Facebook usually. You can catch us there at Munster Gadgets, or just check Facebook for Munster Gadgets. We'll normally say, look, there's an update on the app, please click on new add-ons, and as soon as you click on that, you will have our update build. Now, I've already restored the Kodi data because it does take between 10 to 15 minutes to load up, so I've already done that just to save a bit of time for us. Okay, so once you've clicked on Restore Kodi Data, it'll load up to 100%. It'll tell you that it's all been restored, so that's all good. You can now open Kodi to see our build. So you'll see this message saying, preparing for first run, please wait. So we'll just let that load up. Perfect. So as you can see, our build has gone on to Kodi, and what will happen now is, because it's our first time running it, you're going to get some messages up here about add-ons updating and so on. That normally only takes maybe a minute or so. Just leave it run away by itself. Okay. Now inside Kodi, what we've put on is we put on some sections for the radio, movies, get rid of that, TV shows, TV, sports, 3D movies, and family. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go through these sections for you and just basically show you how it all works. Okay, we'll start off with the radio. Okay, so to get into the radio, just literally click on radio. And you'll have options here. You can either look for the local stations or the top 100 stations. You can browse by genre or topic or so on. So for the sake of this tutorial, I'm just going to have a look at the local stations. And for example, if I wanted to play FM 104 Dublin, just click on that. And as you can see, that'll begin to play away. You also have little tabs down here for Apple iTunes podcasts, Sunfly Karaoke, YouTube Karaoke, MP3 streams. So let's have a look at these. Let's have a look at the podcast one. So what you can do is you can search for a particular podcast that's on the Apple's market. So let's go into, for example, an audio podcast. We're going to do a search. And just say you wanted to listen to the Anfield Index podcast. If you're a Liverpool fan, you see Anfield. Just click on done. So here you go, Anfield Index podcast. Click on that. Give it a couple of seconds just to load up. There you go, all the latest podcasts come up here. Just click on the one that you want to listen to.
So the news that we've all been waiting for, or have we, has finally broken. Brendan Rodgers looks as though...
So that's the podcast section. We have the karaoke section here. So again, you can search by them, browse by artist, browse tracks and so on. Let's have a, I don't know, we'll browse artist. Okay, so you're going to pick the letter that the artist begins with. I'm really just picking anything here, guys, so let's have a look. Go for a bit of Gaga. Again, that's going to take just a couple of seconds to load up. And you will see the Sunfly screen coming up. So this could be handy for kind of house parties and clubhouse and stuff like that. There you go. There's a karaoke player. We'll quickly get out of that. And you can also have your MP3 streams. So you can go in here. Let's have a look if you wanted to go by your own artist. Have a bit of pop. So top pop artist. As I say, guys, I'm really just clicking into anything here just to show you that it does work. Ed Sheeran, for example. Now, as you see, all these albums comes up here, so it asks you which albums you want to listen to. You can go to the latest one, which is X. So now you're getting a message here saying browse songs or play a full album. So if you want to play the full album, just click on play now. But if you want to take out a particular song, just click on browse. All the albums from that song comes up. There you go. Just pick the one that you want to listen to. It'll tell you that it's opening the stream.
When your legs don't work like they used to before.
I'm just going to back out of that.
And I can't sweep you off of your feet.
So that's our music section. You have your radio, you have your podcast, you have your karaoke, you have your MP3 streams. Next is movies. And again, you have little tabs here. You can search for a movie, go by the latest movies, genre, certificates, or the latest HD movies. So if you want to see the latest movies, again, just click on that. So now it's searching out for the latest movies. Okay, so we'll have a Chappie, for example. Something you wanted to watch, Chappie. There you go. Just click on it. That, as I said, it normally does take you maybe 30 seconds just to get the links up. Okay, there you go. And just pick on the one that you want to play. We get a message saying it's opening the stream. And as you can see, it tells you beside it whether it's HD or 720 or high quality, wherever it is. So I picked the HD video here. Okay, and I'll just forward on just to show you that it is indeed Chappie. Just click on the play button. There you go. Chappie will play for you. So we're back out of that. And I said you can also use the search function. We'll just go into this for you. So as you see, the keyboard appears, and if you wanted to watch a movie, we'll just say focus. You type in the name of the movie, click on done. So now it's searching out the movie for you. So here we go, Focus 2015. Click on it. Again, it's just searching out for the links. Okay, so again I wanted to play in HD. Just click on your play button and I'll bring it forward just to show that it is focus. There you go. Focus begins to play.
Down there.
So that's your movie section. TV shows, very same as the movies. You can go by the search or you can go by latest episodes, but we'll have a look at the most popular TV shows at the moment. So we can click on that. Okay, so the one where you're going to have a look is Game of Thrones, which is up here. So once you click on that, you get the option of which season you wish to view. So if you've never viewed Game of Thrones, and I do highly recommend this show, you can go back and watch from season 1. If you're up to date and you want to watch the latest episode, just click on season 5. Click on the episode you want to view. And again, just choose your link. And there you go.
Thank you.
There you go. Game of Thrones begins to play in HD. Now what is handy about this TV show section is, just say you are a fan of Game of Thrones and Arrow, and there's a couple other TV shows you can watch there. Just click the menu while you're highlighting Game of Thrones. Just click the menu button on your remote control. You'll get a message saying you want to add it to favorites, so just click on that. Okay, so a message pops up at the very top that is just outside the camera at the moment saying add it to favorites. So once that's done, you can back out and see the tab underneath TV shows called Favorite TV. Click on that. I know, Game of Thrones is in there. So that means you don't have to go by the most popular, you don't have to search anymore. So you can basically go through all your TV shows, add them to your favourites. And once you've added them to the favourites, next time you open up your device, or turn on your device I should say, just click on Favorite TV and they all will be in there. So the next section here is TV, and I'm going to come into this now shortly, but below that we have the ITV player, the BBC iPlayer, Sky Movies On Demand, which basically means I'll just quit and show it you. This is what Sky Movies are showing now, but it's not live. These movies are basically on demand. So if you wanted to watch Turbo, you click on that and it'll play Turbo from the very beginning. It won't play from, so I'll just show you here. It won't play from, you know, halfway through if it is halfway through already. Again, pick the link that you wanted to play from. So it's a handy little feature, just in case you have, like, I'll go into the TV guide shortly because the movie channels are on those. And just say if you saw the Turbo was on, you're thinking, oh, I'm after missing the first 20 minutes. No problem, just go back to the Sky Movies On Demand section and you can play it from the start.
Sweet dreams, little amigo.
There you go. As you see, that plays in HD. Okay, so we'll go into the TV player, so just click on that. Now what you're going to get here is a message saying it's updating the scheduled data, calculating remaining time. Again, this can take anywhere up to maybe a minute or two. What it's basically doing is it's going off to a TV guide just to find out literally what's on and what time it's on, so on. So give it a minute to load up. But this one here is really handy. So it's very much user friendly. So if you're used to your Sky or Virgin or BT or UPC boxes and so on, this guide will be quite familiar to you. It's just, you know, the channel guide of what's on now and next and so on. Okay, so it has loaded up. Now, as you can see, you have your channels on one side, the logos are all here, but it's saying there's no program available. Not to worry, there is a fix for that. Just come out. We're going to go across to our apps. So just click on apps. When you see the iView TV guide, click on your menu button on remote control and click on add on settings. Then go down to guide fixes, and the one you want to click on is yes, delete guide data files. This will not affect linked channels. So just click on that. You'll get a message saying that it's deleting the guide data XML files. So just click on OK. Now this message might pop up 4 or 5 times. Not to worry, just keep on clicking OK. There we go. And then click on OK here. So once you've done that, go back into TV, click on it. Unfortunately, it's updating the scheduled data again. Now, this will only happen one time, is this updating scheduled data. Once it's done it the first time, you can come back out of it, go back in, and it'll automatically go in for you. It won't update the scheduled data again. So again, we're going to give it 30 seconds to a minute just to load up. Okay, so now it's calculating the remaining time. What have we left? 30 seconds. And what's really good about this TV guide is all the channels are on it. It's not just your free to view channels. All the premium channels are included. All your entertainment, music, sports, all that type of stuff. They're all in here. Ah, there you go. So, as you can see, the icons are there, but now it's also telling us what's on now and next and throughout the evening. So, if you wanted to watch BBC One, just click on that. You'll get an option as to do you want to play it from the free to view guide or the IPTV. I'm going to choose IPTV, but you can choose either one.
But we're not anticipating any heat wave. In fact, look at these temperatures in London.
As you see, they're all down here. Have a look at ITV3. Yeah.
But you were injured.
Aye.
Perfect. And as I said, all the premium channels are also included. So the next list here is sports. If you wanted to watch your sports channels, just click on that. Sorry. So just give that a second to load up. And again, guys, a lot of this has to do with your download speed. Mine isn't the best. I've literally only got 4 or 5 megabytes download where I am. So at times it does take a little bit longer for me to load stuff and so on. But if you're on the fibre optic broadband, you'll see that it'll go much faster. So as you see, sports channels in here, for example, Sky Sports News.
1 hour ahead of Saturday's Champions League final between Barcelona and Juventus.
And they're all in here. See all those channels all load up for you. There is little sections down here for different add-ons that have sports channels in them. For example, Pack Hind. You can click on that. If you wanted to view the TSN sports channels, which show a lot of the Premier League football on a Saturday 3 p.m. games, for example, TSN Sports 1, just click on that. There you go, as you can see they're in HD and they play away no problem. And there is some in each and every one of those add-ons, but I'm not going to go through every one of them, guys, because there is too many of them in it. Also, if you are lucky enough to have a 3D TV, which unfortunately I do not, you can now view 3D movies on your device. So just click on 3D movies, and you can either have a choice of the animated 3D movies, which is an awful lot in there, or you're just your regular entertainment 3D movies, which are here. So we'll try put on one. As I said, look, as I don't have a 3D TV, obviously you're not going to see the effect, but I'll just show you what happens. So once you click on it, you'll get the option of playing either 720p or 480p. We'll go to 720. That'll say working. And again, it might take a while to start now, guys, so just bear with it. It really is just down to my broadband speed. Oh, that one didn't play. Okay, well look, your 3D movies are inside here. Family section is here, so if you want to watch any kids cartoons like the Disney collection, for example, you have our Disney movies here. Or if you wanted to watch any cartoons, like for example this one is good, Cartoon HD Extra, just click on that. Animation. Have a look at let's see what we have here. So Adventure Time, and just click on the episode that you wish to view. Again, you'll get the message, do you want in 360p or 720? We'll go over to 720. There you go, that'll play it for you. So folks, that's basically it. That's our Kodi build, and as I said, we will be normally releasing new add-ons onto it around once a month. Once we do that, just go into the MGTV app and click on new add-ons. Please do like, share and subscribe to the video, and don't forget to visit our site munstergadgets.com, where we have a lot of Android devices for sale at the moment, including the MXQ. We also have the one that we're using here, the M8, the T8 and another couple. And as I said, do like, share and subscribe, and tune in next time. Okay guys, thanks very much. Bye now.